If I ask you right now if your team had a successful week, how would you prove it? Without data, your answer is just an opinion. Without the data, you will never convince anybody. Today, we are discussing how to move from guessing that your team is doing well to knowing that they are meeting their targets using KPIs. At the end of this video, you can support your team's achievements with confidence. As a new manager, you will ask, what is a key performance indicator or KPI as you will learn to know it? I can tell you that a key performance indicator or KPI is a specific measurable value used to track how effectively a person, a team, or organization is in reaching a goal. Think of it as the data that proves whether or not you are succeeding. To be a KPI, a metric must meet three criteria. It must be measurable, which means that it must be represented as a number or percentage, for example, 10 sales per day or 95% customer satisfaction. It must also be target driven. You must compare it against a pre-established specific goal or target that you have set. For example, we hit 80 out of our 100 sales target. Finally, it must be significant. It must track an activity that actually matters to the business's success. In short, it is the evidence you use to show that work is producing the intended results. Using key performance indicators in your department or business will provide you with plenty advantages. Using it correctly will put you and your team miles ahead of others. Here are just a couple of benefits. Clear expectations. Your employees know exactly what they are going to be graded on. Objective reviews. Performance evaluations are based on facts and numbers, which reduces personal bias and removes conflict. Another benefit is targeted training. Data shows you exactly where a team member is struggling so you can provide the right help. On the flip side, not using key performance indicators put you at risk of wasting time, money, and resources. For instance, wasted effort. Teams may work hard on tasks that do not actually help the company grow. Low morale. Employees often feel frustrated when they don't know if they are meeting their manager's expectations. Then there is reactive management. You only notice problems after they have become too large to fix easily. There are four main types of KPIs that can be used in business. Managers should track a mix of these four types to get a complete view of performance. Depending on your operation, using one or two of these will give you a lopsided picture of the truth. Let's quickly go through these. Quantitative. This is measured by numbers, for example, total sales versus the numbers of units produced. Then you get qualitative, measured by quality or descriptive traits such as customer satisfaction scores or employee engagement. Then there's the leading type. This measures activities that predict future success. A good example is the number of sales calls made this week. Sales call with increase now shows a chance of success in the future. Then there's the lagging type. With this type, you measure the final result of past work, such as the total profit generated last month or total new accounts opened last month. By being consistent in your measurement, you will be able to build a solid foundation for high productivity rates and proof of performance. To implement KPIs effectively, I will teach you the following three basic steps. Step 1. Selection. Choose 3 to 5 metrics that directly impact your department's goals. If you track too many things, your team will lose focus. You can always build onto your measurement strategies later as employees get used to the purpose and benefits of KPIs. Step 2. Communication. Share the KPIs with your team. Explain to them and ask questions to clarify understanding. What is being measured? How the data is collected, what the target number is, and who will be responsible for what actions during the process. Step 3. Regular reviews. Then review your key performance indicators. This will help your team to get used to it and appreciate the value it brings. KPIs are great motivators for teams to perform better. KPIs should be the centerpiece of your weekly or monthly meetings. If the target is met, acknowledge the success, celebrate, and innovate to improve. If the target is missed, don't blame. Instead, look at the process to see what needs to be adjusted and work hard on getting back on path. Just to recap quickly, what have we learned about key performance indicators in this video? And that is KPIs replace opinions with objective data. Use leading indicators to predict problems and lagging indicators to measure results. Keep your metrics simple and visible to the entire team. Use the data to coach, not just to monitor. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful for your new role as a manager, please like this video. If you have questions about which KPIs are best for you and your industry, leave a comment below. Finally, subscribe for more practical leadership and management tips.